We are 4 weeks away from the grandest stage of them all. Hello everybody and welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. I'm Vic Joseph alongside Wade Barrett, and we got a great show in store for everyone here tonight. Absolutely, we are live here in the Green Bay area of Wisconsin, and we've got an awesome show in store for everyone here tonight. Hey Isabel, I'm doing alright. Well, still to come, Nia Jax has a open challenge. She calls it the Irresistible Open Challenge. Who will step up to the irresistible force, Nia Jax, in an open challenge? Hey, Sean. The Green Bay area better be ready, because Nia Jax has an open challenge. We've also got Zelina Vega versus Rhea Ripley in our main event. This and so much more to come here on SmackDown. Watching WrestleMania 15, huh? New Catch Republic! Dun, 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 dun. And we're kicking things off with some tag team action. My boys from the UK, Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. We're ready for some tag team action as all the tag teams jockeying for position. Well, this is a number one contenders match. The winner of this team will go on to face the Creed brothers at WrestleMania for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be an awesome match, Wade. I agree, Vic. And their opponents, the team of Axiom and Nathan Fraser. The crowd are on their feet. For Nathan Fraser, both of these teams are fan favorites. Both of these teams are fan favorites in their own right, and here we go. This is going to be an awesome way to start off the night. Axiom, Nathan Fraser, and New Catch Republic to determine who will go to WrestleMania to face the Creed brothers for the WWE Tag Team Championships. So how is everybody in the chat? No, they're not. I saw you commented on something about Cody being number one contender to himself. What happened to AJ Styles? Nothing. It was just the guy made a post saying the guy made a mistake in his post. He should have put LA Knight or AJ Styles. He said, who should be the number one contender for Cody Rhodes' WWE Championship? Should it be LA Knight or Cody Rhodes? And I was like, wait, Cody Rhodes can't fight himself? What happened to AJ Styles? That's what I was saying. Basically, the person made a mistake putting Cody Rhodes himself as an option to face Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship. Who wants to see Cody Rhodes versus Cody Rhodes? I don't know if the guy was just doing it on purpose as a joke, or he legitimately made a mistake. Like, that's basically what happened. He made a mistake. He was supposed to put AJ Styles or LA Knight, but then he put Cody Rhodes versus LA Knight. So I was like, what happened to AJ Styles? Cody versus AJ would be a banger. Yeah, exactly. That would be a banger. And it'd be a good way to send LA Knight off to Monday Night Raw if they plan to have the titles separated. I guess we'll see where they end up putting the top titles. I love you too, Isabel. It was like that one time during the pandemic. It reminded me of that one time when look at this. Oh, nice tag team. Oh, nice tag team move there. It reminded me of that one time when during the pandemic when Bayley was the champion and Michael Cole accidentally said Bayley beat Bayley when Naomi beat Bayley, and he accidentally said Bayley beat Bayley. I was like, huh? How could Bayley beat herself? Yeah, Cody's way too over with the fans to... Yeah, Cody's way too over to be a heel right now. I doubt it would work. Remember when they turned Becky heel? Yeah. It would kind of be the same thing with Becky. And look at this. Oh! New Catch Republic right now are in control of Axiom and Nathan Fraser. Oh, and Pete Dunne! And Nathan... Oh, and Axiom! And now Axiom bringing the momentum back here. Oh, Spanish Fly! And now Axiom. Oh. I don't think you should be saying bald Randy, because Randy's always been bald. Yes, there are times he's grown his hair back, but majority of the time he's bald. Randy's most of his career has been bald, so I don't think you should be saying think of bald Randy. You'd be saying which version of bald Randy. There's a lot of versions of him when he's bald. Oh! And now Butch finds himself. I know what you mean. I do know what you mean. The McMahon killer Randy. The McMahon killer Randy. Oh! That's what I call that version of Randy. I call that Randy the McMahon killer. Oh! Look at this now. The momentum is completely turned. And oh my God! Good grief! A Canadian destroyer on the concrete floor! Pete Dunne's gonna be feeling that in the morning. Pete Dunne be feeling that one. Oh, and Tyler Bate makes the save. Oh, and there's the golden radio. Golden ratio. Golden ratio to Bate. Oh, now Axiom. Takes Tyler Bate. Takes Tyler Bate off the top rope. And now Nathan Fraser. And now Fraser, look at this. Oh! Fraser off the top rope. Oh, man. Fraser with the neck breaker to Pete Dunne. And Fraser and Axiom are going to WrestleMania. Wow. Inadvertent contact. Wow. Nathan Fraser and Axiom are going to WrestleMania for a huge opportunity to win the WWE Tag Team Championships against the Creeds. Axiom at WrestleMania. Yes, he is. I mean, it might happen in real life one day, so I don't think you should really be laughing. Lyra Valkyria, coming up, you're about to go one-on-one. You're about to go one-on-one with Dakota Kai, but obviously right now, your partnership with Tatum Paxley seems to have imploded as Tatum and unfortunately Tatum turned her back on you. I knew I should never have trusted her. Something about her, I had a feeling she had something up her sleeve. I never should have trusted her, and her being creepy and weird with me, I should have known she was up to something. But you know what? I'm not worried about her. You wanna know why I'm not worried about her? Because I've got more important things to worry about. And the things that I'm focused on right now is climbing up the ladder and getting a shot at the WWE Television Championship and going to WrestleMania to face Io Sky. That's what I'm going to be focused on, and I'm also going to be focused on Dakota Kai. Yeah, he is fun to play as. Yes, unfortunately, gotta wait until September. Here comes Lyra Valkyria. That's a shame, Isabel. Well, Lyra Valkyria ready for singles action against Dakota Kai. Well, Lyra Valkyria's got to stay focused on the task at hand. The former NXT Women's Champion's got to be focused. And her opponent from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai says she's got her eyes on the women's world title. She says she wants to become the first key New Zealand born women's world champion. Well, you're going to have to go back and watch it then. The nerve of you to fall asleep while I'm entertaining you. I'm kidding. These two women jockeying for position. Well, if you have to go to bed, if you have to go to sleep, Shadow, maybe tell me in the stream you're going to go to bed and you can finish the rest tomorrow. And I would have said, okay, good night. Falling asleep while you're watching something, though I've done it before, but it is a little bit rude. But I'm just saying, if you have to go to bed, just say, just tell me. I'm not forcing. I'm not forcing anyone to stay up ungodly hours. I'm not forcing anyone to stay up at ungodly hours just to watch me. Just to watch me. I'll say it like Liv Morgan. Oh, Lyra now dragging. Oh, Lyra with a nice move into the cover. Dakota Kai in trouble and out at 2. And now drop kick. There's a drop kick, and there's a drop kick, and now Dakota Kai flipping over, flipping over for a submission. Oh man, spinning heel kick. What a reversal into a spinning heel kick to put her away. Oh, out of 2 goes Kai. Wait a sec. There's Tatum. There's Tatum in the crowd. And oh, look at this. Oh! And Lyra Valkyria saw Tatum in the crowd. Took her out in the crowd. And now Dakota Kai taking advantage. Chiropractor. And Kai with the win. I recently watched the shorts where Mustafa saw that Liv Morgan locked herself in a room or something. Tatum Paxley was in the crowd and Lyra Valkyria noticed her and that slight hesitation, that slight distraction by Valkyria focusing on Paxley ended up costing her big time. She said she'd stay focused, but in the end, she didn't. I have no idea between the time difference between Australia and France. I have no idea what the time difference would be. Cool. Randy Orton. You see, you're somebody who I've always wanted to work with. A guy who is not afraid to be cutthroat, to go for the neck. You see, being a viper and a snake, makes you a dangerous opponent. But I am just as dangerous. I am just as sadistic as you can be too. You're too focused on some YouTube idiot wannabe who's obsessed with wanting to be relevant. That moronic loser Logan Paul. Instead of worrying about what he is doing, you should be focusing on your task at hand, and that is me. Because if you don't focus, Randy, then I will have no problems taking the head of the Viper and kicking it clean off. No man is ever truly good, and no man is ever truly evil. Awesome. Awesome, Isabel. The sinister Aleister Black. The sinister Aleister Black makes his entrance. No man is ever truly good. No man is ever truly evil. From Amsterdam, Netherlands. Aleister Black was on days. In at 270, the Viper, Randy Orton. What is going on with the stream, man? What is going on with this stream, man? This happens so often, it really gets on my nerves. Guess we can just say we're on commercial break right now. I always have to restart my phone if anything weird happens. Okay, we see. Okay, are we back? Okay, we back. We back. We seem to be. Anyway, we seem to be. Anyway, we seem to be back now. Well, we're back live here. Well, we're back live here on SmackDown as Randy Orton and Aleister Black now ready for singles action here. Oh. No, I'm not sponsored, but no, I'm not sponsored. That can actually get you in trouble, by the way. That can actually get you in trouble. I've actually found out about that. That if you claim you have that if you claim you're sponsored by someone, then you're going to get in trouble. So I've actually found out you can get in trouble by saying you're sponsored, and if you're not sponsoring them, then you're going to get in trouble. So yeah, yeah, be careful, why don't you? You could get me in trouble. So yeah, dude, you could get me in serious trouble for that. And down goes Orton. I don't want to go too far, man, but I don't want to ban you, but please be careful. I don't want to ban you, dude, but please be careful. Ugh. I know you won't, Isabel. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. And now Randy Orton now looking to make the comeback. Oh! Draping DDT by Orton. A draping DDT by Orton. Yes, yeah. I did, but that was when the audio started acting weird. So give me a second. Oh! Big kick by... Big kick there by Aleister Black. Aleister Black, oh, was looking for the Black Mass. Was looking for the Black Mass. Randy Orton ducked underneath it. RKO! The three most destructive letters in sports entertainment. It's amazing how Randy is still a full-time wrestler after all these years. I figured he'd go limited dates. Didn't Tom say he is on a limited day schedule? I remember Tom saying he is on a limited day schedule. Randy Orton now with the victory. Hey, look out, look out, look out! There's Logan Paul! Oh wait, he sprung the breast knocks! Oh no, we're going for the RKO and Logan getting out of the ring! Look at Logan Paul! Tried to sneak up on Orton, come on! Come on, you coward! Logan Paul tried to sneak up on Orton! But Orton saw it coming! Look! Oh, look out! You want these? Give them back! Give them back! You want these? Give them back! Randy's got his brass knuckles. Logan Paul might want to think twice before he tries to jump the Viper. I am out here to officiate the contract signing for the World Heavyweight Championship match between Bron Breakker and World Heavyweight Champion L.A. Knight. Allow me to introduce first the challenger, accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman, Bron Breakker. Dun 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 dun. Woo woo woo. L.A. Knight. I'd have seen the best. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. L.A. Knight disrespecting Bron Breakker, just walking right past him while he was in the middle of his entrance. And Paul Heyman clearly did not like that. Ugh, Paw Patrol. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you, Green Bay. In the ring, we've got big brain meathead Bron Breakker And he's wise man. Are you still a wise man? Oh wait, you're not really a wise man anymore after the whole bloodline stuff fell apart, didn't it, Paul? So big meathead Braun, you are gonna go face to face with the megastar at WrestleMania. You're gonna be the most relevant you've ever been in your life. You know, this is coming from a guy who was once called Max Dupree. You see, unlike you, I went through the grind. I grinded my way through NXT. I became a 2-time NXT champion. Well, how much did you achieve in NXT? The $1 million championship? I mean, who the hell counts that as an accomplishment these days? That was the only thing you accomplished in your NXT career. Carrying around some fake belt that doesn't even exist. Actually, Braun, it was the title made famous of WWE Hall of Famer Ted DiBiase. It doesn't matter. It doesn't count as an accomplishment. Oh, Braun, the biggest accomplishment you had was not the NXT Championship. The biggest accomplishment you ever had was being able to sleep in bed with Cora Jade. Oh! But you can't do that anymore, can you? Oh. Listen here, LA. Listen here, LA. At least, you listen here, LA. At least I don't have a fake sister that can't wrestle. Who? Who's my sister? I don't know what you're talking about. Paul, you've jumped ship many times. You were an advocate for a beast, a manager for the best in the world, back to the beast, then to being a wise man to the tribal chump, now to a baby Steiner. Yet you're still a walrus. Yeah. There are so many people, and Cesaro. There are so many people you have managed over the years, and only a few people. Hey! You don't disrespect. You do not disrespect Paul Heyman. Put respect on his name. He has a Hall of Fame ring. Yeah, look at this. Right on my hand, LA. Right on this hand. He's a Hall of Famer, and you show him respect. At WrestleMania, LA, this dog in me is gonna send you to the dog pound. And if I got my math correctly, your time in the spotlight is over. Because when I beat you at WrestleMania, I'm going to become World Heavyweight Champion. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's a Hall of Famer, all right. Yeah, he's a Hall of Famer, all right. You know what he's a Hall of Famer at? He's a Hall of Famer at eating hot dogs. Yeah. Give me the damn pen. Braun Breaker signed the contract. Braun, you signing that contract, I'll see you at WrestleMania. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you both for signing this contract. And now it is official. The World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line at WrestleMania, where Braun Breaker will face LA Knight for the World Heavyweight. Oh, look out! Oh, look out! Braun Breaker flipped the table over! Braun Breaker just tipped the damn table over! LA Knight caught off guard, and Breaker with a spear! And Braun Breaker spearing LA Knight! Your sister Maxine Dupree sucks, LA! And Braun Breaker standing tall over LA Knight as he raises the World Heavyweight Championship above. Are we looking at our next World Heavyweight Champion in Braun Breaker? LA Knight may have got a lot of words in, but Braun Breaker got the last laugh. The women's tag team division continues to heat up as Katana Chance and Kaden Carter get ready for tag team action. They take on Big Jaded Cool, Cora Jade, and Raquel Rodriguez. And it's next. And we are back live on SmackDown. Cora Jade and Raquel Rodriguez in the ring already as they await for some tag team action. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Following contest is a tag match. Seth Rollins making their way to the ring. The team of Katana Chance and Kaden Carter. Former women's tag team champions make their way to the ring. Kaden Carter returned back to the side of Katana Chance after she realized she was being used. Because remember, Kaden was a part of the Queen's Court for a short while. That is Charlotte Flair's faction. And then she started to realize that she was being used. And when the whole faction kind of blew up, thanks to Vanessa Rogers, Kaden kind of went back to try and get back on the good graces of her longtime friend Katana Chance. Oh, it's been a hot day. The sun's out, but the sun is out, but it is still pretty cold. It's pretty cold, but the sun's out. Yes, Isabel, I know. Yes, Isabel, I know. I don't like talking about my old phone. It's a piece of crap. I've got a better phone now. That was in the past. I can't believe Katana Chance was actually foolish enough. I can't believe Katana Chance was actually foolish enough to actually listen. I can't believe Katana Chance was actually foolish enough to actually reunite with Kaden Carter. Well, She was doing good things on her own. Well, yes, Katana Chance did challenge Saraya for the Women's Championship 1 point, but you know, sometimes, you know, Katana Chance was willing to give Kaden a second chance, was willing to give her another chance, and they wanted to hopefully get another shot at the Women's Tag Team Championships. Oh, and out of the ring. Does your cat love or hate this weather? My cat loves the hot weather. She loves the hot weather because she gets to sleep outside. But she does not like the cold weather. She doesn't like the cold weather. She spends more time inside than outside. Well, Raquel Rodriguez is a former Women's Tag Team Champion. She's held it on 2 occasions with Liv Morgan. Oh, look at this. Oh! Nice tag team move there by Katana and Kaden. Let's not forget Raquel's also a former NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, and there's the tag again. There's the tag again. Katana and Kaden now in control. Double drop kick. A double drop kick to Rodriguez. Rodriguez in trouble, and Rodriguez powers out. Cora Jade's a former Women's Tag Team Champion too, with her former BFF, Roxanne Perez. Oh! And now Cora Jade coming into the ring like a house of fire. Come on! I'd rather look after a cat than a dog because the cats are less stressful. Never been much of a dog person. Cora Jade and Raquel. Oh, really looking to try and get back into their winning ways here. That's for sure. Things have not been going well for them as of late. But look at Katana Chance here, continuing to attack the leg for Cora Jade. And now Cora Jade in the corner. Tag made to Kaden Carter. Big super kick to Jade. And Jade out at 2. I don't see the purpose of... And now look at this, now Cora Jade. Oh, Cora Jade now has Carter on her shoulders, and there's a GTS. Shades of her hero, CM Punk. Oh, and there's the save. I didn't know until now that Growlithe is weak to ground and rock types. Also, fire is weak to... Is fire weak to those types? Yes, fire is weak to rock and ground. Back and forth tags. There's the back and forth tagging here. And there you see the Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane. You know, they can float between Raw and SmackDown due to them being the Tag Team Champions. They're obviously paying close attention here to see who could their future opponents be at WrestleMania. Oh, Cora Jade. And look at the athleticism of Katana Chance. She's living up to her last name. She's not giving Raquel and Cora Jade any kind of chance to battle back here. Her last name is Chance, so pun definitely intended. Pun was intentional there. Oh! Katana and Kaden are very determined to get back, very determined to win here, and now into the cover on Jade. And Jade out at 2 again. Both teams very much fan favorites. Oh, look at this. Oh! No chances whatsoever for Cora Jade. Oh, look at this now. Cora Jade rolls up. Rolls up Carter and out it. Rolls up Carter out at 2. And now Cora Jade drops Carter with the DDT. Oh, and Carter just gets the shoulders up. Very close there. The double underhook DDT was not enough for Cora Jade. And now Raquel Rodriguez being tagged in here, and Kaden Carter. I think the effects of the stone will cause them to evolve. Oh, look at this now. Look at the power of Rodriguez. The power of Rodriguez. And Katana Chance saving the match. And now Carter. Carter dropping Raquel on her head. This could be it. Oh, and Raquel gets the shoulders up. And look at this. What is Carter doing here? Oh, and Carter taking out Jade. Oh, look at this. Raquel was thinking Dahana bomb. And look at this. Oh, what a move. And the after party get the win. Wow, what a victory. Kaden Carter dropping Raquel with a nice looking move. That was it for Raquel. Devastating move indeed. A devastating move indeed as Katana Chance and Kaden Carter Asuka, Kyrie, we know you're back there. We want those titles. Katana! Kaden! You're not ready for the Kabuki Warriors! Ha 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 ha! We are champions. I never liked evolving Pokemon by happiness. Like, how to evolve a Pokemon by happiness is that, A, you gotta make sure they never faint. You gotta make sure they never faint in battle. Give them a whole bunch of, like, give them like a bunch of proteins and stat boosting items and all that stuff. Or evolve it by beauty like Milotic. Yeah, you gotta max out Feebas's beauty stat for it to evolve. But then they ended up changing it to the Prism scale because contests weren't a thing in the other games. And then they changed it to Prism scale because contests weren't in Gens 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Chad Gable, Otis, Maxine coming up. Chad, you're about to go one-on-one with Kevin Owens. Shoosh! Please, Jackie. Shush, please. Look. Things in the academy are about to change. Because, ladies and gentlemen, Maxine had come to me, and she, with great advice and great intel, has told me that there is someone who wants to join the Alpha Academy, and that person, come over here. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Ivy Nile. Ivy Nile. Ivy, why did you choose the Alpha Academy over the Diamond Mine? Well, Maxine and I are good friends. Maxine and I are really good friends, and I've been helping her train a lot. The Creeds, you know, they will always be my brothers. But I want to learn from the best coach there is, Chad Gable. Thank you! You two better not let me down. Don't let me down, Maxine. Don't worry. Me and Ivy, we've got this. But, I will take care of Kevin Owens. Thank you! Let's go, Big Otis! Ivy Nile is now a part of the Alpha Academy. Hey, it's a good opportunity for her. She and Maxine are friends, so of course it would make a lot of sense. Make a lot of sense. They are friends. Here comes Chad Gable, ready for singles action. Ready for singles action as he gets ready to go one-on-one with Kevin Owens. Oh yeah, Eevee's annoying when you have to evolve it, but like evolve it at daytime to get Espeon or at nighttime to get Umbreon. And you got to make sure it's happy. And his opponent, Kevin Owens. Ah! Well, Kevin Owens wants to punch some faces, and I guess Chad Gable's face is very punchable. Look, look. Chad Gable is a great coach. Being a coach is not a. Being a coach of a great academy is not easy. Chad Gable enlisting a new member in the Alpha Academy is not easy. I mean, well, Chad just admitted that Ivy Nile joining the Alpha Academy was Maxine's idea because they're friends. And why is that such a bad thing? I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that Ivy Nile has always been very close to the Creed brothers. Or maybe Ivy Nile just wants to be her own person for once. You know, walk on her own 2 feet. Maybe she finally wants to be her own person. Walk on her own 2 feet. Become a star on her own. Instead of always being associated with other people. Let's not forget, Otis was a Mr. Money in the Bank at one point in his career. How was his world title reign? Did he successfully cash in? Well, no, it got taken. Well, no, it got taken away from him. There you go. That's why people don't remember it. But thanks to Chad Gable's teachings, he's been able to get Otis back on track and has made everybody completely forget that he was ever a Money in the Bank contract holder. They've both went on to become tag team champions on a few occasions, and Kevin Owens now off the ropes with a springboard DDT. Never seen Kevin Owens do that in real life. Come on, 2K. We're seeing wrestlers do things we never see them do in real life. Oof. Chad Gable now sending Kevin Owens into the corner. Oh, look at this now, Chad Gable. Oh, Chaos Theory! The Chaos Theory to Owens, and Owens at it too. Oh, man. And look at this. Thank you! And look at Otis! Oh, man, and Otis with his 300-pound frame crashing on top of Kevin Owens. Otis with his 300-pound frame crushing Kevin Owens on the outside, and the referee never saw it. And the referee never saw it. And now Kevin Owens looking to make the comeback. Ah! Now Kevin Owens looking to make the comeback here, and look at Otis. Look at Otis here, getting on the apron again, distracting Kevin. Distracting Kevin. Chad went for a roll up. Oh, look at this. Oh, nice counter. Stunner! No, and there's a counter into the stunner by Owens. Owens with the win. Here is your winner, Kevin Owens. Well, here comes Otis. And oh, look at this, and a pop-up powerbomb. Good grief. Oh, look at this now. And here comes Ivy Nile, the newest member of the Alpha Academy. As Maxine now... And look out! Kevin Owens can't overcome these odds. And now Otis and Chad Gable with a 2-on-1 assault on Kevin Owens. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Sami Zayn. What is he doing here? He's on Raw. Well, Sami Zayn's here, and Sami Zayn fighting off Chad Gable. And look at Otis looking for a big splash. Kevin Owens counters, stunner to Otis, and Sami with a clothesline to Gable. Gable gets sent flying. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn working together. Hey, you want to fight dirty? How about you two face me and Kevin in a tag team match next week on SmackDown? Can Sami do that? He's not on this show. Well, we've always seen a lot of crossovers. You're on! I'm the reason you beat Gunther, Sami! I'm the reason you beat Gunther! Calm down, coach. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have beaten Gunther! Yeah. Oh, there comes the irresistible force, Nia Jax. She's issuing out an open challenge to any woman in the SmackDown locker room who is brave enough to take this challenge. I don't know if anyone is brave enough to take on the irresistible force, but I guess we're going to find out who's stupid enough to accept it. It's next. And we're back live here on SmackDown, and Nia Jax. I looked up that Asalgor moves. It can learn a water type move. Strange, a bug type can learn water moves. It's more to give them coverage so then they can, it's more to give them coverage so then that way they can, help themselves against the type that's weak against them. I mean, friggin' Rhydon, who's a rock ground type, can learn surf. Think about that. Like, Rhydon is weak to water, but he can learn surf. Like, how does that make any sense? Like, it's so bizarre. We're back live here on SmackDown, and Nia Jax in the ring. So, I don't usually do these kind of things because open challenges are lame. But I am willing to give an exception here tonight. I want to see if there's any woman in the back who is brave enough to try and face me. Because I am the first woman to announce that I'll be participating in the WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal. and I will win it. Because the winners of the Battle Royals get themselves title opportunities. And because when I win this Battle Royal, I will come after the Women's World Champion and squash whoever it is. I don't care if it's Indy. I don't even care if it's Zelina. Because it doesn't matter to me. I will squash whoever the champion is. And I will raise the Women's World Championship above my head. So, who wants to get squashed? Come on out. Nia Jax has put out an open invitation. Anyone stupid enough to come out here and take on Nia Jax is completely insane. Break out, baby. Break out, Zevin and Nia on me. Well, I wouldn't call this woman stupid. It's Isabel. Nia Jax just laughing this off. It's Isabel, the girlfriend of the CEO, Patrick Valentine, making her way to the ring. I guess I can commend Isabel for wanting to step up, but this is Nia Jax we're talking about here. This is Nia Jax we're talking about here. The irresistible force. Does Isabel not know what she's getting herself into? Well, when it comes to Nia Jax, well, Nia Jax believes that she will be a part of the Women's Battle Royal to determine who gets a future Women's Championship opportunity. Oh! I'm not gonna go easy on you just because you're the boss's girl! Oh! Oh, and Nia with multiple leg drops. Nia with multiple leg drops early on, and Isabel quickly getting the shoulders up. Well, Isabel is a multi-time women's tag team champion and a former television champion. She knows what she's doing, and we've seen Isabel take on all kinds of crazy odds before. Let's not forget the best time. Let's not forget about the time when I was a fan of Isabel. The time when I was a fan of her was when she was with Saraya, being a loyal servant to her in the Saviors. And Isabel had to be a traitor and turn her back on Saraya. And now Isabel using her athleticism to wear down Nia Jax here. Slowing down the irresistible force here momentarily. Oh! And and Isabel nearly crashing into the post. She was nearly crashing into the post, and wow! Referee at a count of 6. These two girls need to get back inside the ring, and quickly. AJ Smith at a count of 6, and now these ladies now bring things back inside the ring here. Isabel now sends Nia Jax into the corner. Isabel showing no fear of Jax. Oh! Clotheslines her to the outside. And now Isabel looking to use her quickness here. Whoa! And Isabel takes down Nia Jax. Isabel putting her body on the line. I think Nia Jax might have regretted putting out this open challenge. I think Nia might have regretted underestimating Isabel here. Oh, and Nia! Oh, what was that, Cole? What was that, Vic? My apologies. Yeah, I'm not Cole, but thank you. Oh! And Nia Jax now Nia Jax just like that bringing the momentum back. German suplex. Isabel kicks out. Well, Isabel had the momentum momentarily, but now Nia using her power to gain the upper hand. When you're in the ring with the irresistible force, it is difficult to take home the victory. But Isabel has surprised us so far. She's hung in there with Nia Jax momentarily. Oh! Isabel came off the ropes and Nia Jax able to avoid the danger. Oh! Multiple leg drops. Get up! And now Nia lifting Isabel up. Samoan drop! The Samoan drop, and now, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time to count the lights. Uh-oh, and now Isabel gets sent into the corner. Uh-oh. Nia Jax dragging Isabel. Oh, man, Isabel better watch out here. Nia Jax, the Annihilator. And Nia with the win. There's only one of me. Look it up, you see it, it's an anomaly. Here is your winner, Nia Jax. Nia Jax decimating Isabel. Don't worry, you'll win next time, Isabel. You can always win next time, Isabel. Can't win every match. Weird that Excavalier is only weak to fire and not fighting types. Well, it's a bug steel type. Well, it's a bug steel type, so bug and steel are both weak to fire, so yeah, 4 times weak. So yeah, 4 times weak to fire. Why does Kathy not have her entrance? I swear I gave it to her. Oh. I love when the game just doesn't save the things that I save everything. Oh well. I'll just have to remember to change it. Just have to remember to update it. Well, Kathy English, someone who we haven't seen in quite a while, is ready for singles action against Chelsea Green. The hot jobber, the hot mess jobber, Chelsea Green. I guess maybe hot jobber would work, because she's hot mess. Hot mess jobber? I don't know. I don't know. Can't think of anything. 2 Canadians are about to go at it here. Two Canadians are going to go at it here. Chelsea Green and Kathy English. Oh! And Kathy English. And now look, and Chelsea Green. Oh, look out, Chelsea Green again. Chelsea Green looking to try and end this as... Chelsea Green trying to end this as quickly as possible. Nah, come on! Can't say I blame Chelsea. Can't say I blame her. She wants to get this over with quickly. She wants to get this over with as quickly as possible. Does she at least have her moveset? Okay, she does at least have her moveset. That's good. At least she's got her moveset. Come on, gay girl, fight me! Look at this. All asking you shall receive, Miss Green. Asking you shall receive, Miss Green. Look at this. Big slam to Chelsea. Oh, and a cave-in. And a cave-in by Green. Wait a minute. A cave-in by English to Green. Kathy back to her feet. Spear. Toronto dart. Wait a minute. Toronto dart. Right off the bat to Green. And just like that, Kathy English gets the win. Sonya Deville's jumping up and down. Sonya Deville celebrating like fucking... Oh, sorry. Like, that was funny. She was jumping up and down like she was happy that Kathy won. Mind my bad language. If I had a bleeping sound, I would have bleeped that out. Nick! Yes, Green is a jobber. Chelsea Green furious. Chelsea Green furious. Chelsea Green was trying to end the match as quickly as she could, and Kathy English basically just said, all right, you want to end this quickly? We can end this quickly. A cave in, and then boom! Toronto dart to Green. And just like that, it was over. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we're about to find out who is going to go to WrestleMania to meet Shinsuke Nakamura for the Intercontinental Championship. Will it be Santos Escobar? Or will it be Kenny Omega? We're about to find out next. Ice type gym leader from Sword and Shield, Melanie, I think her name is. Oh, poor Isabel. What do you want, Dakota? How's your ribs? I'm sure they're perfectly fine, aren't they? You see, that's what happens when you want to be bold and stupid. That's what happens when you want to be bold and stupid. I wanted to try and fight Nia. Honestly, you got what you deserved. Oh yeah? Well, maybe. How about I fight you next week, Dakota? I've got better things to worry about than a loser like you. I would have had a strategy to beat Nia. You just went in there thinking you could beat her. Then why don't you fight Nia next week then? Why don't you step up to Nia then? I like the sound of that. Oh, really? Why don't you try that strategy next week? Why don't you try that strategy of yours next week? No. I'll face you next week, Isabel. Dakota didn't want none. Did not want any of Nia Jax. Following contest is a #1 contenders match for the Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma, Santos Escobar. Having the steel typing, I figured Escavalier would be weak to fighting types. Well, the bug typing kind of makes it neutral. Now makes it neutral to it. You can learn a lot about typings on YouTube so you can understand how the typings work. If a Pokemon has a dual typing, sometimes a type that it was originally weak to could become neutral. Well, Kenny Omega wanted this opportunity for the Intercontinental Championship because he's never held the Intercontinental Championship before. Yeah, Kenny Omega talked about how he's never been the Intercontinental Champion and he would love an opportunity to hold a prestigious championship. Yeah, Kenny knows how prestigious that championship is, especially thanks to the likes of Gunther, who is the longest reigning champion of 666 days. Santos Escobar and Kenny Omega both wanted an opportunity. Well, let's not forget MJF also wanted a shot at the title, but he's already put himself in the Andre the Giant memorial. And nice move there by Kenny Omega. I'm very curious to seeing who Shinsuke would like to face at WrestleMania. I'm pretty sure Kenny Omega and Shinsuke have fought each other in New Japan. I'm pretty sure they might have faced each other in New Japan at one point. So they may have some history. If not, then it'll be a first time ever match. And now, oh, Santos with a frog splash. Can you believe that, Santos Escobar? Yeah, Chelsea's useless. Can you believe Santos Escobar turned up on NXT this past Tuesday to team up with Dirty Dominic? Oh, it was so cool, wasn't it? Wasn't that great? Wasn't that great, Santos Escobar being the only true friend? It would have been awesome if they won the tag team titles, though. Oh, Kenny Omega now taking down Santos. Santos Escobar had the momentum, and now Kenny Omega starting to build momentum. Oh, and a chop in the corner. And now a chop into the corner to go to WrestleMania. Out at 2 goes Escobar. This is all for the chance to go to WrestleMania to fight Shinsuke. Oh, man! Canadian Destroyer. This could be all she wrote here. To go to WrestleMania? No! Ah. Do you like the new version of Damage Control theme? It's okay. I need to hear the full release. I need to hear the full song, though. I think it's Io Sky singing it. I think it's Io singing it. I took your power. I think it's supposed to be Io Sky singing that. And now Kenny Omega with a crucifix powerbomb to Santos Escobar to go to WrestleMania to fight Shinsuke Nakamura, and out at 2. I think it's Io Sky singing the new version. And now Santos Escobar. Oh! Finds himself in serious, serious trouble. Oh! Oh! Springboard frog splash by Escobar. Springboard by Escobar. And now Escobar. Phantom driver! Phantom driver! This could be it to go to WrestleMania. Oh, Escobar! So close. I know, I heard it. People still are in denial in thinking that Austin Theory is going to turn face. I just don't see it. I just can't see him being a face. Even if they do turn him face, I'm not going to find it believable. Even if they do turn him face, I'm just going to say he's not a believable good guy. Now Santos Escobar trying to, look at this, now trying to pull the tights. So close again. Oh, here we go. And it's now time, ladies and gentlemen, to trade some blows. It's time to trade blows it's time to trade some blows. Back and forth goes Escobar and Omega. Oh, man. And Santos Escobar wins that exchange. Oh, man. Santos wins the exchange. I think Santos Escobar might be going to WrestleMania, because Santos Escobar is all over Kenny Omega. Oh, look! Through the ropes goes Escobar. What a match we are witnessing here between these two superstars. These two superstars have a lot of chemistry. The chemistry between these two superstars is incredible. And now Escobar, crossbody off the top rope, looking ahead to WrestleMania to fight Shinsuke Nakamura, and out at 2 again goes Omega. And now Omega looking to fight back. He needs to make the comeback here and quickly. And now Omega is in the corner. Santos Escobar getting back to his feet. Oh, clothesline. What else does the best belt machine Kenny Omega have in store here? The WWE Universe rallying for Kenny Omega. The WWE Universe rallying for Kenny Omega as Santos Escobar fights out of the situation. V-trigger! V-trigger! V-trigger from out of nowhere to Escobar! Oh my goodness! Kenny Omega exploded! Kenny Omega exploded! Kenny Omega looking for the... Oh man, and Santos reverses! Santos Escobar has got it right where he wants him. Here it comes. Here it comes. Santos Escobar has got Omega on the top rope. Phantom drive off the top. Wait a minute. No, wait a second. Oh, Kenny Omega reverses. Kenny Omega avoided the Phantom driver off the top rope, and now Omega has Escobar. One-winged angel! The one-winged angel to Escobar! Omega is going to WrestleMania! Wow, what a fight! What a fight! Shinsuke Nakamura and Kenny Omega at WrestleMania for the Intercontinental Championship. You want to talk about instant classics? We're gonna get one. Kenny Omega. At WrestleMania, you will lose. To the king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura sending a message. Kenny Omega being sent a message by Shinsuke. And oh, look out! Shinsuke with the mist! Where the hell did Shinsuke come from? Shinsuke Nakamura just blinding Omega and the King Shasa. Shinsuke Nakamura came from out of nowhere and just sent a message to his challenger. Yeah, the song is called Remember the Name, and not once in the song does it say Remember the Name. Should have just been. Should have just kept it as. The song is still A-Town Down though. Can you believe this? Another week. I am not even on the show. What? Is people afraid of the baddest woman on the planet? Give me a break. Yeah, there are. You think I'm afraid of you? It's the little cowgirl. The little cowgirl thinks she can step up to the baddest woman on the planet. Who the hell do you think you are, cowgirl? Well, let's talk about Austin Theory's theme. He's a heel. It's the little cowgirl thinking she can stand up to me. Well, you want a match? You want a match so badly? Then maybe next week I will be more than happy to fight you. Or are you gonna back out? You want your arm taken off, little girl? You want your arm taken off, cowgirl? Fine. Be my guest. I'll see you next week. Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair. You're not here this week. You're not here tonight. Because you're at home with Manny, as what you like to call him. Oh boy. What I did to your Manny last week was so satisfying. The look on your face when you saw your little Manny getting beat up was so satisfying. Charlotte, you say I'm foolish for wanting a match with you at WrestleMania? Didn't Mommy beat you one year? You are beatable at WrestleMania. You lost a fatal 4-way at WrestleMania 33. You lost the winner takes all. So you are beatable. And even Mommy beat you at WrestleMania 39. You talk about being unbeatable at WrestleMania when really you are beatable. You've only lost 3 times at WrestleMania. Well, I'm gonna make it loss number 4. And Charlotte, I hope you're here next week. Because next week, we're gonna make the match official. Yep, Backlash rematch. Here comes Mommy. It's time for our main event. The Backlash rematch between Rhea Ripley and Zelina Vega. Look at my eyes into the light. This following contest is a championship contenders match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley. Yeah, the leopard. The animal leopards. Well, Rhea Ripley wants to get back into the title picture, and what a way to do it if she can score a victory over the women's world champion, Zelina Vega. Who can never forget that Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 39 and WrestleMania 40? She was able to take down both Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch. And not many women can say they have beaten two of the 4 horsewomen at WrestleMania. And here comes Zelina Vega, the Women's World Champion. And her opponent from Queens, New York, the Women's World Champion, Zelina Vega. Bow down to the Queen of Queens, New York, Zelina Vega, the Women's World Champion, is in the house. This is a rematch. This is a rematch from WrestleMania Backlash when they were in Puerto Rico. Impressive. Oh, wait a minute. What is she doing out here? Oh. Look who's joining us here on commentary. It's Indy Hartwell. The chosen one, the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship at WrestleMania. It's Drew McIntyre 2.0. Okay, hey, don't say that around her. Indy Hartwell, thank you for joining us. Hey guys, nice of you to join us. Hi Vic. Hey Indy, how are you doing? This matchup is now underway. Rhea Ripley and Zelina Vega. Rematch from WrestleMania. Rematch from Backlash when Zelina Vega challenged Rhea for her title in San Juan, Puerto Rico. So what are your thoughts on Zelina Vega as champion? Look, I'm not going to deny it. Zelina's been a great champion. She's been a good champion, but at WrestleMania, I'm going to end that championship reign. By the way, Wade Barrett called you. Hey, don't tell her what I called her. What did he call me? I called you a great chosen one. I called you the future. That's not what he called. That's not what he said. I said she's the future, and Patrick made a good choice in selecting her as the future of this women's division. Oh! Beautiful face buster there by Vega to put away Ripley, and Ripley out at 2. Come on, Zelina, did you really think that was going to beat her? Oh! Oh! What a knee strike by, what a knee strike by. Unfortunately for you, Zelina, you're not one of the Bella Twins. What were your thoughts on that shout out that Becky Lynch gave you on Raw, Indy? I appreciate it. I appreciate Becky, showing a whole lot of support to me, as she helped me. She has really helped me when I challenged her for the NXT Women's Championship, and me and her, we've got history when we've had a few matches like at WrestleMania and at Survivor Series. So you know, I can appreciate her. Oh, look at this now, Zelina Vega. Oh! Zelina Vega and Rhea going at it on the outside now. They want to return to wrestling when their children are old enough to understand the business. Fair enough, it's understandable. Sometimes, you know, fair enough. It's understandable because you want your kids to understand what's going on. Sometimes because kids won't understand. Understandable because most kids won't understand what the business is about. So I heard Tom Collihue's video when he talked about the wrestlers with the contracts expiring, like Finn Balor and Seth and Becky and Drew McIntyre. The only one he thinks won't re-sign is Finn Balor. To him, he thinks Finn Balor is the only one that won't re-sign, while he thinks Becky, Seth and Drew will stay. He thinks Finn Balor might leave. He thinks Finn Balor might be on his way out. I think they'll all stay. Oh! I think Finn will just be happy where he is and won't be fussed about championships. Oh, look out. Oh, and Rhea. Rhea plants Vega into the cover to win the match, and out at 2 goes Vega. Oh, nice drop kick. Nice drop kick by Rhea. Rhea now looking for the riptide. Zelina Vega was able to avoid it. And there's a head scissors. And there's the head scissors to Ripley to put away Rhea Ripley, and Ripley at it too. Ripley able to get the shoulders up, and now Zelina Vega and now Rhea in the corner. Come on, mommy! There's the mommy that beat me at Backlash! Now Zelina Vega. Oh, Zelina Vega pushing pushing Ripley here. Oh man, headbutt! Down goes the Women's World Champion. And now, oh look at this, and now the Prism Trap. Oh, ask and you shall receive, Zelina. Prism Trap locked in here. Yes, ask and you shall receive. She wanted the Rhea Ripley that battled her at Backlash. And now there's the Prism Trap locked in. Vega in trouble, and Vega able to escape. Oh, and Vega just like that quickly turns it around with a DDT. Oh, and Rhea able to avoid the danger. And now Zelina. Oh, rake to the back. Oh, and a kick right to the face. Yes, that is correct. If he dies, the Dragon Balls do indeed go away. He has the same effect as Kami. And now Rhea Ripley. Look at this, and Ripley! Wow! Rhea Ripley putting her body on the line. Ripley putting her body on the line, all for another chance at a title. And Rhea, oh look at this. What are you looking at? Rhea, what do you want? You're not, I don't care if she's the champion or you. I'm going to get the next shot. I'm looking forward to having a match with you. Alright, Rhea, but you got to stay focused first. Oh, look at this. Oh, look out here, and now Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega. Oh, and Rhea caught her. And now Zelina, look out, it's Zelina. Oh, look out. Oh, God. And Zelina just sent Rhea crashing into Indy Hartwell. Indy Hartwell just went flying. And now Vega brings Rhea back inside the ring. The Chosen One is down. And now Zelina Vega with Code Red to Ripley. And Vega gets the win. A lot of fans don't understand why Piccolo didn't do to when he and Kami fused. Kami didn't die, he fused, so it doesn't count as him being killed. Yeah, same thing as Nail. Nail's technically still alive, he's just living inside of Piccolo. Zelina Vega standing tall. Indy Hartwell was taken out here at ringside while Rhea was talking to Indy, and that slight hesitation gave Vega the chance to take down Ripley and score the win. Thank you all for joining us, and good night.